Welcome back everyone, this is Mondo All Day, back with another video. And in this video, we'll be taking a look at Dark Flash. This is going to be Walter West. This is going to be from the New Kid in Town storyline. As always, I'll be talking with the figure itself in terms of the articulation, sculpture, and paint, and if it's worth your purchase or not. Before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not support the channel to keep up to date and watch videos like this. So let's take a look at front of the box, the side, the back, the other side, top, and bottom. Alright, now let's take a look at the figure outside the box. As always, do come with a card. The front of the card looks like for Dark Flash. The back of the card. Put this back there. It does come with accessories, come with a lightning bolt, something we've seen before. But this time it's going to be like a little bit of like black on it. I don't know if my camera can pick it up. It is translucent. It's a little bit like a light blue with a little bit of black, like shadowing. It looks nice. Something we've seen before. And there's going to be another one. Oh, there we go. Perfectly. Clear right there. And of course it comes with a regular puck stand. Let's do the articulation on this figure. So head, left, ooh, it's a little stiff. Left, right, up, down, shoulder, bicep, oop, might stiff, elbows, wrist, torso, swivel. Then we'll do leg articulation, knees, ankle, and toes as well. So overall, the articulation on this figure is good overall. Now let's talk about the figure, and I'll be honest, I'm not too familiar with this particular version of Dark Flash or Walter West. So here we have the headpiece. The headpiece looks nice. I do like the white eyes. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You know me, I'm a sucker for white eyes. Nice looking white eyes. I do like that. The expression on there, there's a grin, not a grin. Well, you can see a little bit of the grin right there, right? And then, of course, painted lips on there. And then there looks like to be a lightning bolt, like a vein lightning bolt right here. I don't know if my camera can see. Oh, you can see that perfectly what I mean right there. So, I don't know if it's by design like that. Mine came like that accidentally, but it makes it seem like it's like a lightning bolt vein. I mean, oh, then again, you can see it here in the actual art. There you go. So, no. Little details like that is why I like McFarlane figures. And of course, the mask itself looks nice. Not much to it in terms of the mask, just burgundy. And of course, the lightning bolts on here painted silver, which is nice. It's glossy, not glossy, but bright silver on there. When you have a light on it, it does pop. And so the headpiece itself, it looks nice. Nothing too crazy or amazing, to be honest with you. It looks fine. It's a more comic accurate Dark Flash. And it looks good. I dig it. Here we have the arms. The arms, not much to it, just your typical, I mean, within the comics or the context of the comics, just spandex, but in this case, it's just muscle tone, right? You get the shoulders, the bicep, the tricep. Here we have a forearm. Same color paint that's on here, silver, also present here in the forearm. We have here the trigger hand, and the other side is going to be a fist, and the same thing, just bicep, shoulder, tricep, muscle tone. And here we have the upper torso. And if you're wondering, like, Mondo kind of looks familiar, it's because it's mainly going to be like a reuse. This is a basic McFarlane reuse spandex body mold type of thing, right? Just very muscle tone, like the chest, the obliques, the abdomen. Here's the back of the figure, their body. Very muscle tone. You can see the back muscle on there. But the base color is going to be that burgundy paste with that burgundy base color with that silver on here. Lightning, which looks really, really nice. I will say, though, the lightning silver does pop. Having it bright silver, it does pop. When you have a light on it, even from a distance, you can see that silver, right? Look at that. It looks really, really well. And so far, the upper body on this figure, it's nice. Again, I'm not familiar with this character. But number two, there's not much to it in terms of the sculpture design. As I mentioned, this is just your typical McFarlane mold of like very muscle tone spandex colored. Spandex body mold. So it looks nice. It looks good. I do like the silver paint though. The silver paint does look good. The headpiece, it's it's fine. It's this whole figure. Well, I'll talk about that in a bit. But upper body on this figure, yeah, it looks good. It's fine. Did he do squats? Oh wow, that is a somewhat of a pancake butt with a little bit of some muscle there on the glutes on there. Here we have the back of the legs, the hamstrings. Not much to it. Here's the calf muscle. Not much to it. Burgundy base paint with the silver on here. Here's the side of the feet and the boot as well too. Here's going to be the front of the legs, or the shins I should say. There's the feet, not much to it. And then here's going to be the boot, which is kind of weird how it has this kind of design on the actual boot part, but yet it's painted silver. I don't know why my friend couldn't just cut it out. Again, this is just your typical mold McFarlane, just very muscle tone. Here's the knees, which unfortunately are not the same kind of color that's on the thighs. So look, you see perfectly what I mean here. This is more matte burgundy. This is just kind of like a little bit shine to it, right? Even over here too. And here's going to be the thigh muscles, just muscle tone. And we'll take a look at the diaper. Just that silver with that burgundy paint on it. Unfortunately, the diaper is more matte color, similar to kind of like the knees. Present here on the actual underwear, where it's like a little bit more matte burgundy, but the silver paint does look good though. And so overall, this figure, it's fine. It's cool. Like, there's not much to it, as I mentioned, right? There's not much sculpture design or anything. It's just your typical spandex, kind of like Flash figure, where it's just spandex, muscle tone with the paint. And for what it is, it looks fine. I'm not familiar with the character, but hey, we got a different character. I'm glad we got this figure because we need more various figures from different DC characters, right? We have a lot of Batman affiliated. Now we have another character within the Flash affiliated, like comic books, so forth. But anyways, the figure itself, it's fine. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's just one of those, oh, a new figure for new character for DC Multiverse? Cool. And that's pretty much it. I do like the silver paint. It does pop even from a distance, right? Look at that, right? The silver paint does look good, but when you see it up close, again, it's just one of those, oh, that's cool. Next. So that's my thought on the figure. And yeah, can't really say too much about it. Apart from that, oh, it's cool. Great addition. But of course, the main question is it really worth it? Should you go out and get this figure? For the price of $23 for what you're getting, it's more of like a fair price. There's not much to it. As mentioned, it's just a reused body, so muscle tone body designed by McFarlane, and the paint, the silver paint does look good. Everything else is just fine. So for $23, it's fair. Honestly, this is a common figure. Just wait for a sale. Something tells me this is going to go on sale for like $15 soon. So if you're interested in getting this figure, wait for a sale for like $15. Should be good to go. So overall, what do I give this figure? I give it a low thumbs up. I don't hate it. At least you get some accessories for the price of $23. I think the standout to me is going to be that base burgundy and the silver. The silver does look good though, because when you have a light in it like right now, it does pop. Everything else, it's just a typical design reuse. And so for the price, $23, it's not bad. Just, again, wait for a sale for $15. You should be good to go. So, once again, I give it a low thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me in this figure? Do you plan to purchase this figure? Leave it in the comment section below. As always, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not support the channel, put the key up to date, and watch videos like this. This includes an overview of Dark Flash, Walter West, and on to the next one.